Hello guys and welcome to my quick guides on how to kill Vorkath. I'll show you everything you need to know to take down Vorkath using melee, from gear and stats to special attacks and strategies. And before we get started, if this guide helps you, let me know in the comments below and consider supporting the channel by subscribing. It really helps a lot. Vorkath average kill is worth 170k, making this a great boss to farm GP. Some of his drops include a Draconic Visage, Skeletal Visage, Dragon Bone Necklace, Vorkath Heads to make an assembler, plus many high value resources like Dragon Hides and Superior Bones. These drops can add up quickly, especially with high kill counts. So if you want to add some GP to your bank, this is the perfect boss. For quest requirements, before you can fight Vorkath, you must complete the Dragon Slayer 2 quest. This is a Grandmaster quest that unlocks the access to Vorkath's lair and is required for entry. Now getting there, to get to Vorkath, teleport to Relica using the Fremnik Boots 4, or if you don't have this, teleport to the Lunar Islands without the Seal of Passage in your inventory and talk to the bankers. They will teleport you straight to Relica. Ultimately, you can relocate your POH to Relica and get to Vorkath from there. Alright, for melee stats, I recommend having at least 85 attack, strength and defense, 90 plus hit points, and 70 prayer for piety. If you don't have these stats, no problem, but having them will be better to handle Vorkath. Now for gear, I recommend an 18-odd face guard or a serpentine helm if you don't want to use an anti-venom potion. For amulets, a salve amulet E for 20% increase in attack and strength when fighting undead monsters, which Vorkath is included. Also a fire cape, a Bandos chest plate, or a fighter torso. If you don't have this, Blood Moon or even obsidian armor is viable. For legs, Bandos tassets, you can use also Blood Moon tassets, obsidian legs, or even Varrock plate skirt if you prefer more defense. For weapon, a Dragon Hunter lance for 20% bonus in accuracy and damage against dragons. If you don't have this, a Zamorakian Asta or even a Fang will do great here. Bring also an anti-dragon or dragonfire shields, or defenders if you prefer, but I like bringing more defense to negate some damage from his dragonfire breaths, so I recommend bringing the dragonfire shield. For boots, primordials or dragon boots, and for gloves, ferocious or bearer's gloves. In the inventory, a Bandos Godsword to lower Vorkath's defense if you have one, a Slayer staff and rune pouch with respective runes to autocast Crumble Undead to negate one of his attacks during the fight. And in the rest of the inventory, super combat potion, extended super anti-fire, one or more prayer potions, an anti-venom if you're not using the serpentine helm, and combo food like sharks and caramboans, and a teleport also to get to a bank, heal, and get back there again. Alright, now we arrive to the interesting part, which is Vorkath's attacks. Vorkath uses a variety of attacks, primarily ranged and magical attacks, as well as melee. His Dragonfire is stronger than other dragons and requires more tiers of protection to block it. He has 3 types of Dragonfire: the regular one, which we will protect with the extended anti-fire and Dragonfire shields, the venomous one, which we will negate with our anti-venom potion or serpentine helm, and the prayer disabling one, which we will solve using our quick prayers. So set up your quick prayers, put magic, preserve, and piety on. Alright, now let's talk about the final common attack. This attack is a big fireball that he launches high in the air that we must dodge. This ball will instantly one-shot if directly struck, or deal an immense amount of damage if we stand one tile next to it. So when you see this big fireball, just walk 2 tiles away from it. And when we die, to retrieve our stuff, we have to pay 100k to Torvin, and be aware, if you die with your equipment in this dead storage, this gear will be lost forever. And now, a little bit more complex, let's talk about his special attacks, but bear with me, it's easier than it looks. After 6 attacks, Vorkath will use one of 2 special attacks and alternate between each other. The first one, it will freeze the player in place and summon a Zombified spawn that will approach and explode. The second one, he'll launch acid pools around the area and rapidly spits fireballs at the player. This must be dodged or they will deal high damage very quickly. I will explain this better throughout the fights, so let's go for the example kills. Alright, we're ready, follow me. Teleport to Relica. And let's go to Torfin to teleport to Vorkath. Click on the boat. And let's go. All right. Let's go inside. All right. Drink your super combat potion in the extended anti-fire. And let's equip the Bandos God Sword. Click on the toggle run. We are doing this fight without running. And let's click him. Activate the quick prayers. And let's do the both special attacks. All right. And remember, he always does a special attack on his 6th attack. Don't forget that. Be prepared. Watch out for this. This attack will kill us. Okay, now click on the staff. Disable the prayer if you want. And just click again on the spawn. And continue to attack him. Oh, put your prayer up. Don't forget it. Like I did. Alright. Continue to DPS the guy. Alright, pretty good now. Alright, let's go to the sides. And for this attack, we just need to walk. Click really far away. Alright. Click far away. Basically, what I was trying to say here is if you don't know how to do the acid phase, you just want to find a straight line and just walk on it. So walk on that straight line, and if you notice, I always have 2 squares indicating where I am. This tile is where I'm going, and this one is where I am in the game. It's funny because we're never on our character is, we're always a little bit ahead. So if you don't have it yet, download the plugin True Tile. And to be able to survive this acid phase, never let your true tile reach the tile of destination, which is this one, because in that case you will stop. And if you want to survive, you'll always have to move and never stop. And yeah, basically that's it. Let's get back to the kill. Or if you want, you can WooxWalk like this, but I will explain on the next attack, on the next acid phase. Okay. Start for the ball. Walk like 2 tiles away from it. And yeah, basically the fight, it's not that hard, alright? Turn off quick prayer and click on the guy. Alright, prayer up and continue to attack. It's a pretty easy fight in my opinion. Alright, watch out. It's not a pretty easy fight. In the beginning, it's kind of hard because of the acid phase and everything. But yeah, that was the Vorkath kill. And as you can see, 123k. It's really profitable. Alright, let's go for the second kill. Oh, okay, I want to do 2 KCs. So let's go. Oops. Make sure you have your anti-fire protection, always. Watch out for the ball. 2 in a row, wow. And now the venom. Okay, let's go to the sides. And this is basically the WooxWalk. I don't know if there are faster version. This is the version that I do, and I do pretty good with it. Well, let me try to explain here. We're going to apply the same principle. First, we want to find a gap without acid on it and try to do this that I'm doing right now. I'll click on this tile right here, and as my character is almost reaching that tile or where my character is, I click Vorkath to attack him and so on. I really hope that was clear. So yeah, let's get back to the kill. All right. Prayer up. All right. Turn off the prayer. Click on the Zombified thing. Eat if you want. Put your prayer up. Watch out. Put your ranged up or your prayer up. Sorry. Turn on prayer. Go to the sides. Ooh, watch out for the venom. You can run from it like this, or you can do the WooxWalk kind of thing. And yeah. DPS it as much as you can. And that's it, boys. The Vorkath kill once again. And that's it, guys. A guide on how to take down Vorkath using melee. If this video helped you out, please let me know in the comments below. Drop a like and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.